What's going on, guys? Today you join me in the Mini. We've got a few things to do today, starting off with a good old service on the engine. We got new oil filter, new oil filter housing gasket to put on. Not looking forward to doing that because I've seen they can be quite a pain, and got a new sump bung as well. Not for any reason, it actually just came with the oil filter. So I thought, well, that's always a plus. The Mini's caused me a few problems over the last week. So last weekend I was out driving and my auxiliary belt snapped. So obviously that powers the supercharger, which also then powers the water pump. That snapped and put the tensioner into my crank pulley. I'll put a picture up somewhere on the screen now for that. So yeah, that put the tensioner into the crank pulley. The timing chain tensioner started going slack, so that wasn't tensioning, so I had to order a new one of them. So yeah, it was problem after problem. So I haven't actually driven this car this week. Hopefully I've got some parts turning up today. What I should do, I'm expecting a new tensioner to turn up today, and a new intercooler as well, because we're going for a bigger intercooler. That's it. It's quite warm today, so well, I think it's warm anyway. I'm not a fan of the heat, but it's about 12 degrees, which recently we haven't really had 12 degrees, and I'm in a hoodie, but gee, I'm not a fan of this. It's just not nice. Nonetheless, let's stop waffling. Let's get on with the jobs. Actually service it. I want to tank off the expansion tank because it looks absolutely horrendous. I want to give it a nice sand down, maybe give it a bit of paint. Just to make it look a bit nicer, because it just doesn't look nice at all. Needs to say the same about the intake as well, because that's a bit questionable, given how close it is to the exhaust. So yeah, I'm gonna get this off, sand it down, give it some paint maybe, and hopefully make it look a bit better. Right, so I've just sanded that off with this little sanding block. What is it? 60 grit. Nothing too major. You still got a bit of smeg under there, obviously you can't get hold of it with the block. So I think if I want to, I'll end up getting paper and just chucking it under there. Other than that, it looks better. Here we have it, the new intercooler. Just as big, thickness, and in length, or width even. Looks absolutely amazing. I'm thinking of painting it black. I'm not too sure yet. What I might do is leave it up to you guys to decide whether or not this should go black or silver. Just stay as it is. But I'm thinking black just because it will look better black. But I don't know. You guys let me know. Right, guys, the Mini's fighting back today. We've managed to get the intercooler on, clean up the expansion tank, drop the oil, which is good. But we're having problems with the oil filter. It's off, that's fine, but the gaskets, it's obviously that old that the gaskets turn into plastic, and it's just seized in there, which is a bit of a problem. I've tried screwdrivers, I've tried picks, I've tried sharp objects. So after a hard fought battle, the gasket is now coming off slowly. All that I've done was get a very thin screw on my impact gun and just put it in there. You can probably see. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, there's a lot of oil and everything under here. You can see there. That's just where I changed the filter, but I've done a bit of a spillage as well. Tried catching all that I could, but couldn't really catch it all. One thing before summer is I want to get that changed, because it looks like it, well, it definitely doesn't hold aircon, because the aircon doesn't work, and I feel like that's the reason why. One person I want to thank so much is someone called Kirkham. I believe it's Kirkham. So it is Kirkham. It's Kirkham66 on YouTube and on Instagram. What I'm going to do is I'm going to either put it somewhere on screen now if I can, or I'm just going to link him in the description. He's been such a great guy, and the plans that he's got for his Mini, mine doesn't come close. Thanks for watching the video, guys. It means a great deal if you like, subscribe, do whatever you've got to do. Just give me some support. Gives me that encouragement to pick up the camera again. There's not going to be a video next week because, or next weekend because I'm away with the army. But who knows? We might get some footage of what we're doing away there. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. But yeah, I'm not too sure what's in store next for the Mini. If you guys have any ideas on what you'd like to see next for the Mini, I'm more than open for suggestions. I know Kirkham has just confirmed that he's getting I think he said AP brake kit for his. Mine's currently, I don't know if you can see, mine's currently stock, but because it's a budget build, I might go for the R56 brakes, which apparently, you know, there's pros and cons to each one's, hence why Kirkham's gone for the AP ones. So, you know, for you guys, you might get two perspectives on what's better, the AP or the R56 ones, because there will be a time where me and Kirkham do a video together, you know, a little car review, something like that, which will be quite good. But yeah, if you guys want to see anything with a Mini, anything exact, then let me know, because I'm more than happy to make a video out of it. I mean, if it's a modification, then I'm not going to say no, really. But yeah, once again, thank you for watching. If you can, just show any support. It is so appreciated. Thank you very much.